here because I typically do my morning tea. Whoa. I normally sit here because I do my morning routine right here. It's the biggest game changer. Let me know if you want to see that. Good morning, my name is Sarah. Today I am doing a what I eat in a day video, so I'm going to take you through breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm super excited because all 4 of you asked, and I'm listening. And yeah, I'm just going to show you what I eat.
For breakfast, I'm making oatmeal. I'm doing a half cup of rolled oats, a tablespoon of flaxseed powder, a tablespoon of chia seeds, a cup of almond milk, and agave. You can add vanilla extract if you want something sweeter. Also adding cinnamon. For the toppings, I add fresh fruit. I typically do strawberries and blueberries, sprinkling some hemp seed. I'm also doing a scoop of sunflower butter. You can do nut butter of your choice. And lastly, more cinnamon.
Bunch of superfoods in here. Cinnamon's good for you. So chia seeds, fiber. It's just super healthy, but super filling, especially before I work out because I'm about to do that, and it's delish. So cheers. So I just finished my workout. I'm gonna show you how I make my everyday protein shake.
For my protein shake, I'm using a full banana and frozen blueberries. A handful of spinach. For protein powder, I use Cos plant protein and vanilla flavor. I'm also adding Vital Protein's collagen peptides, plus a cup of almond milk and ice cubes.
Lunchtime. Today I'm gonna make a veggie wrap, so it'll have all kinds of veggies and pesto sauce. If I'm more on the hungry side, I'll do more like a tuna wrap.
For my veggie wrap, I'm chopping up some cucumber, tomato, and half of an avocado. Then I'm gonna spread some vegan pesto sauce from TJ's onto lavash bread. Then I'm gonna add my veggies, olive oil, and balsamic vinegar. Lastly, I'm gonna top it off with sprouts. And voila.
This is really good. You can also make this wrap with the tortilla or just like on regular sandwich bread. And just finished lunch, and now I'm gonna have some kombucha. Moss Beach. I've never had this, but I love kombucha. That's good. Like I said before, I haven't always had a really good relationship with food. I think over like the past year, I've really developed the sort of diet. I don't want to call it a diet because it's not a diet. It's for sure a lifestyle. I've kind of figured out what meals I really like and sort of have made them staples in my diet. Things that I know that will fuel me, that are healthy, that fill me up and taste really good. Just because you're eating healthy doesn't mean that you need to compromise on taste. It's been really nice. I used to have a lot of gut issues, severe bloating, and when I eliminated dairy, I noticed a huge difference. But that's not for everyone. Instead of being afraid of certain foods, sugar, carbs, or whatever, I still have those things. I absolutely love sugar and I love carbs. If I could have bread all day, well then I would. It's not that I still don't have those things because I completely do, but everything is about moderation. So if you're having anything in excess isn't necessarily good for you. I still have sweets just about every night. I used to not have any dessert because I thought it was like really bad for me, but then I would binge. And if there was an opportunity with junk food, then I would just have at it. And I would just have so much of it to the point that I would get sick. I always have a little bit, that way I'm not just going overboard at some point. I try to do home cooked meals probably at least 4 times a week. And then, you know, the other times I'll eat out. You know, give yourself some room. Make sure that you're still having the foods that you want. What's great about cooking at home is you know exactly what's going in your food. With takeout, there's so many hidden ingredients. There's dairy, sugar in the sauce, cheese in the sauce, things that you don't necessarily think of, and that's totally fine. Have what you want, but it's always in moderation. So it's always, you know, not 7 days a week, but maybe once or twice a week. Another thing I like to do before I go grocery shopping to make it easier, I'll pick like 3 recipes. And a lot of the times I'll pick recipes that use the same ingredients, so when you're at the grocery store, you're not getting a million different things. That way I have a sense of what I'm gonna make during the week, and that just makes it easy on me. You know, don't be intimidated if you don't know what exactly to cook or what recipes to go for. It takes time. You know, hopefully a video like this can help you. Eventually you'll create staples in your diet, go-to recipes. So it took me a while, but now I feel so much more confident. If I don't know what to make, knowing what to get at the grocery store and having 5 to 10 recipes in the back of my head that I know I can do. What else? A lot of it is experimentation. I will see a recipe or get an idea, and then I'll combine some of the things that I really love. So if there's a recipe and it's too complicated, or it has meat or it has dairy, you can simply take those things out and swap it for something else. I'll just get ideas from different things and sort of put it together. Okay, it is dinner time. I'm gonna make salmon, roasted potatoes, and roasted kale. It's all really easy. You just kind of throw everything in the oven. The salmon recipe is not mine. I found it a while ago online, but it never fails. Everyone in my house loves it. So let's go do that.
I'm gonna start by washing and chopping up some potatoes and garlic. For seasoning, olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, parsley, and smoked paprika. Then I'm gonna spread it onto a pan and roast at 350 for 45 minutes. Next up, I'm gonna place my salmon onto my baking dish. For seasoning, I'm using salt, pepper, turmeric powder, manuka honey, olive oil, and lemon juice. Time to stick this in the oven for 30 minutes. While that is baking, I'm gonna add my kale to a large bowl and drizzle some olive oil. I'm seasoning with salt, chili flakes, and lemon juice. I'm gonna stick this in the oven for 10 minutes.
I'm gonna go enjoy this, and I'll be back for dessert.
For dessert, my go-to is Lesser Evil popcorn.
Well, that concludes everything. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe and comment down below what you want to see next.